What's going on? Lord Pixel here, and today we are going to be doing a Pocket Build Discord review. You've seen our /Pocket Build review, you've seen my ranking videos, and now we're going to do our Pocket Build Discord review. I've been suggested this, multiple people have suggested for me to do this, so here we go. I don't think this is going to, this might not turn into a regular thing, but if you want to see it turn into a regular thing, hit the like button. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So basically how this is going to work, as Discord can have many channels, the subreddit is just one specific thing. This is just going to be the images channel in the Pocket Build Discord, which if you're not in the Pocket Build Discord, most of my viewers do come from the Pocket Build Discord. If you're not in the Pocket Build Discord, there's multiple channels and ones for sharing images of your world, so that's what we're going to be doing to review stuff. And you can, as usual, you can join the Pocket Build Discord in the description. Rumble, looks like a puppet show background. That actually does, holy heck. Dude, that does, oh, wow. Yeah, custom castles are awesome. It's just the best seeing custom castles. There's like the graveyard or whatever, the cemetery. Then you just have a humongous castle building. This stuff's incredible. I absolutely adore this kind of stuff. And then the pine trees give it that foresty feel. Looks very nice. Well done. Rumble, I proudly present my today's build called the Cradles Mansion. Tries my best to replicate the picture from what I had. Oh, this is basically just a night version of what we just saw. And that's what he tried to replicate, and well done. That is very, very close. My only problem is the spires. Looks like the crosses. I mean, not that you had to do the crosses, but the spires you did just look like that. But in the image, they're just straight. But who am I to criticize such a beautiful work of art? Got your flowers here, though. Ooh. That is very grassy horse pen. Okay, no. I really love these up-close shots, though. It just looks so nice and placid, and it puts my mind at ease, and I like this kind of stuff. And all the grass in that horse pen looks very, very, again, vegetation is a need for any build if you want to make it look nice. Nice. And then, the nice streets and everything. That looks like a very nice build. Fish taco. Sorry at chocolate pizza. Went for pantry instead. I don't know what the message means, but I do love the world. This is what we just saw, but different angles. More wide open shot of the world. And that is amazing. It's, again, this is like a island castle, and I love the shipwreck. I absolutely love shipwreck builds. Those are some of my favorite stuff, like pirate themed stuff. But the amount of vegetation they used, like the amount of grass and flowers, it looks perfect. And then the seabed outside looks perfect as well. So well done. A roasty with no context. We have some elven homes, like a nice quiet elven street. Yep. And then some lights to make it look lit up, which looks very nice. Lights can be used for a variety of purposes, and mainly to light stuff up, but they can also be used to make, at nighttime they can make it look like a house is wide awake, which is cool. I've seen multiple people use that trick, and that looks very nice. It looks like a nice little alley of elven homes, or stone homes, whatever you call them. A roasty once again, a nice castle upon some cliffs. Yeah, what is it with all these good castles upon beach sides or cliff sides? It looks so nice. I have yet to attempt a castle project of myself, but I'll probably attempt that some other time. And then the bottom picture is like a boat cave thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Probably like a docking area or something. I don't know, but very nice. I love the castle picture though. A roasty again. Okay, I've been working on this world. We have, this is where the elven thing came from. Oh, that wheat field in the middle, or whatever it's supposed to be. That just looks so nice. Nice little wheat field. Yeah, I stone homes. I think that's what they're called. Stone cottages. There we go. came back to me. Those are just some of the best houses in the game. They just look so natural and nice and perfect and beautiful. And then I think off to the left somewhere there's like a river or something, or a pond with a bridge, and that looks very nice as well. So, well done on your build. At Raspberry Sandwich, I don't know why Diggy44 has pinged someone, but I recognize both of these worlds, and both of them are astounding masterpieces. The top one is, of course, the myth, the man, the legend. Man, myth, and legend. I don't know what the order was, whatever. But Western Frontier, probably the most inspiring world in the game. Like, wow. It's just probably the best world in the game. One of the most recognized worlds, the most recognized world in the game. It's crazy. And then the world underneath it is Diggy's world, which was for the Western Challenge. In the Discord, if you want to join, do challenges, link in the description. But, man, the one thing Diggy did that Tricky doesn't is elevation of places. Because you have the train bridge, you have the Indian camp, in the top left, you have the waterfall, the river. I mean, Tricky has a river, but Diggy has a waterfall. Holy moly, it's just... Western is just so fun to do. There's so many things you can do with it, and it's just so fun. And I really love Western builds. I attempted something on my own. It's called Moon Lost. If you're interested, you can search it up. But it's not very good compared to these. I like it. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite worlds that I've done. But nothing near as good as either of these. Just Western is so fun to do. General Waddling. No context, but a nice little water bridge thing. I forgot how to talk, but this is similar to what my first build was. It was like a bunch of platforms on sticks. It was like a goblin camp. Of course, this person did a lot better of a job than I did. It looks very nice. I didn't even use rotation in mine, so that just goes to show how bad I was and how bad I still am. But I should probably stop talking about myself and review the build. It's a very nice build. I love how they use the variety of bridges and platforms rather than uniform like I did. I'm just going to compare everything to what I did because my build was like the worst of the worst. And yes, I know we all have to start somewhere, but whatever. I need to stop talking about me. And then all the greenery, like the potted palm trees, I believe, and then the windmills, it just looks very complete and like it looks like a functioning civilization on water, which is very cool. All you're missing now is a boat for them to leave if necessary. Raspberry Sandwich just finished the work, Raspberry Sandwich, still a work in progress, just finished the ranch. For now, I might add a few more things to the front of it and add stuff to the town, but I don't know what. Any ideas? I think we have a good Western build on our hands, or the startings of one. We have the cemetery, and then you gotta have the saloon. It's a big saloon compared to the Red Mound thingies, but it's the startings of a Wild West scene, and looks great. I don't have much to comment on because there's not much down. But I do like the pathways. That's the start of a nice town. The bridge looks very nice. And you have a lot of land to work with here. My only tip is maybe sharpen up the water, make it a little bit nicer. But that's really all I can say right now. The cemetery looks very nice as well. So you definitely have potential with this build. I say you see it through. Asinver, I don't know how you say that. What should I add on that empty fort land? Man, what is it with all these castles? All these mega castles and then like ginormous courtyards. If I'm speaking, I would say add a garden like Raspberry Sandwich says. Trees, garden, like Hydra, whatever. Natural stuff is always appreciated to add to a castle scene, but I'm just blown away by your castle. Absolutely love it, and great job. General Waddling, planting trees in barrels and cabbage in buckets. Oh, this is the bridge build, whatever, the support thing on water, that place on water build that we just saw. And this is more of an up-close shot of like gardening overseas. I love how they use the barrel to put the tree inside. That actually works a lot better than I thought it would. I don't know why they used the coal barrel. I would have used the green barrel to make it look like grass or something. But, oh wait, I'm an idiot. Coal looks like dirt, kind of. So that looks a lot better than I thought it would. But yeah, very nice. General Waddling Water Distillation Workshop. I don't know what that means because I have a very small brain, but it's a big word and it sounds nice. But it's the startings of that beautiful build we saw earlier. Can't comment much because I already said most of the comments, but well done. General Waddling Floating Town. Is this the same one or is this? No, this is a different one. Man, are you like the master of the floating towns? Teach me the ways of the force, please. Dang. At nighttime, that looks incredible with all the torches. I don't know what's going on off to the right. It's like a castle, floating town, floating castle. That sounds pretty nice, but either way, epic. Fish taco. What should I add here? Just fill it with grass. This is part of that castle we saw earlier. Man, we're seeing a lot of repetition here. Not that that's a bad thing, but I think you did fill it with grass, but so I can't really comment on it. But I'm just now noticing the house off to the left, and then the workshop. I just love the feel of like an outdoor blacksmith shop, and I love creating that kind of stuff. I love working on small details in things. Like, I can't do anything large scale, so what I do focus on is like smaller scale, tiny things, and it always works. It always works really well, and I love it. The White Wolf X. Any suggestions to add? Oh my gosh. Is this default terrain, or is this... I want to say this is default terrain, but I'm not entirely sure if it's default terrain. But even if it is, it's incredible, you know. Castles, again. Love large-scale stuff. It just looks amazing. At nighttime, it looks incredible. Like, how long did that take you? If you're watching this, comment down below. I would like to know how long that took you. But, castles are just insane. I said earlier, pirate builds are some of my favorites, but, changing my mind. Castles are my favorites. And then, all the trees, then that one island of, like, a bunch of trees, is that, like, their lumberjack island. And then you have the town. It's just... Oh, it looks so good. Man, I wish I could do stuff like this. B-I-K-S, Bix, I don't know how you say that, but, made by Propia, I don't know how you say that. I'm not good at pronouncing things, but, I assume this is supposed to be a natural, or not natural, modern day skyscraper or hotel. I'd say hotel. Holy moly. You got, like, a pool, you got, like, literally the skyscraper of a hotel itself. You have trees all around it, you have roads, you have a very natural setting around it. Like, the setting works as well. Like, man, this stuff is crazy. Like, and then the white lights of it make it look alive and beautiful. I wonder how that looks in first person. Man, this stuff is just incredible. And then Les Mr. Atomics. Does this look good? A little bit random. It's coming from me. You have like the Hades themed stuff, Hades dead lava stuff, I don't know, mixed in with like burnt houses, which I mean that works, but then you have the natural setting along with it. But you know, if this is one of your first builds, I don't blame you. If you're a more experienced player, you might want to try adding some vegetation, as you may know. But yeah, looks very nice so far. Okay, our last thing on our list today, Cree Rice. This is supposed to be a mini build, I assume. I don't know what they used to make that, but that looks like, I wonder how big that, I want to say that's a 6x6 tile, but man, what did they use? What did you use? I want to know, because that looks incredible. And then the vegetation around it and the water around it. I know that's the fountain at the top, but I don't know what you used to shape up most of that, and looks incredible. I adore this, and that is crazy. Like, how? Gosh, that is incredible stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. This was kind of a random video. I was suggested to do man, I am quite the speaker. I got a few suggestions to do a Discord review from people in the Discord. They wanted to see stuff reviewed from the Discord. And I think Discord doesn't work for these kinds of things because it's a bit more informal. I think Reddit's more formal. But dislike the video if you disagree with that statement. I don't even care. But, you know, entirely your guys' opinion. If you want to see more of this, leave a like, subscribe, support the channel to encourage it, whatever you need to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and then there's, you can subscribe right here if you want. You can also watch a video of mine right there, but I'll stop advertising myself.